I'm
Can you
sorry, dear.
hear me?
I can hear you. Yes, I can. Yes, I
Yes.
understand. Welcome back, Petunia. To
Sorry, you were okay, okay, fine. You way your way of speaking accents is different. My
yes,
Indian
it is.
accents is different.
Yes,
That's why
I
I'm
hear.
saying yes, yes.
Okay, I
Finally, you
understand.
understand what I am saying?
Good morning, Nixon. Nixon. Sound, yeah, I do understand.
You
How
just
are you,
took all
Nixon? Mm-hmm.
conversations.
Yes. And Petunia, Petunia. This is Petunia, and this is Jessie. Jessie is Petunia. Okay.
Hi.
Come, you can come in and join our
Nice to
with our
meet you.
conversation.
Nice to meet you.
Yes. Where are you from?
I'm from India.
Hey, hi Z, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Nice.
Good.
Okay.
I
Uh,
saw you had a
mhm.
cool looking event this morning.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's an experiment. We normally have our Friday
Good
events.
morning,
It was
Nick.
supposed to be yesterday, but we
How
are
are you
kind of
Hi.
doing?
experimenting. So
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I
Welcome,
miss my
come
events, but
Yeah.
still, I think it's a good idea to try different things as pilots. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna ask how was it?
Oh, it was actually I got late because when I was with these time zones, I set up it. I set it up 1 hour later than I was supposed to do that. So I missed like maybe 20 minutes of the event, which is shorter. It's just 1 hour. So I'm like, oh. So I was running home because I was at the other event. Yeah, but it was fun. People came, we talked about nice things, and we had a very nice atmosphere. So it works. The scheme works. I just enjoy that people who come to events, they're like well filtered. So like the company of people who's there is amazing. So I enjoy that. And we also
That's
have this,
awesome.
since we're at the English speaking event. We also have that globe in our events, which is our like kind of favorite thing. We revolve around it. Every person who enters the space, they can locate themselves in the real on the real map, so that way on the globe you can see real time people coming and where they're from on the globe, which gives you like this integrated feeling of how universal the conversation is based on the geography.
Oh yeah.
Florida under
Oh yeah. Well, that's
underwater.
awesome. It sounds like there's a lot of synergy in
Mm-hmm.
common
You can get the mountain
traits.
without.
It's same with this event. We
Yeah.
don't have the Globe MRE, but
But
we
we
do
have a
have a
lot of
lot of
soldiers
guests from all over the
where we
world, and as we talk with
so
them, we
I'm sure
find
they
out, oh, I'm,
okay.
coming in from, this part of the world, or from that part of the world.
This is cool.
And by the way, I'm coming in from the southeastern part of the
Nice to
United
see you
States.
later.
Oh, cool.
So,
Southeast
yeah,
means something like
I
Florida,
like South Carolina.
South Carolina. Oh, yeah, I think I have a friend in
Yeah,
South Carolina. I'm not sure if she's North Carolina or South. I don't remember. She
yeah, the
lives close to
Carolinas.
the mountains, so it should be something
Okay, well, let me show you.
a
Yeah, we
calm.
have a little bit of everything in the Carolinas. We have mountains, we have the mountain range, the Appalachians to the west,
Mm-hmm.
and then to the east we have the oceans. Oh, the ocean, I should say, not
Oh,
oceans,
cool.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
plural, but just the Atlantic Ocean,
I forgot to tell you
which
Petunia where you
borders
at.
the United States. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been. I was supposed to go there, but I haven't been to North Carolina, South Carolina. I thought that there's so many states to explore, so I have to start with those. Their main attractions because because of the visas. It's so difficult to get visas to the states. Yeah, I had to plan very carefully to see the highlights.
Are you
But
are you are you outside the United States now?
yeah, of course, I'm from Russia. It's like the South Russia. It's called Caucasus. It's a mountain range, and it's very close to Georgia. It's like 40-minute drive from the border, Georgia country. I mean.
Oh wow. Your audio is so strong and so loud. It sounds almost like you're like
I just been
right next door. So
Yeah, well,
the
it's
audio
a
is really
camera. It's a present from my one of my students. I teach English. That's why I like I teach at home, so my camera was important. So one of my students, he said, "Oh, I have this extra camera that I used to buy when I had a bank or something like, and they had a business or something." So he said, "Oh, I have a bunch of them, so I can just present it to
Very
you."
good.
Hmm?
It's very, very good. Very, very good. It makes you sound like you're really close.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
nice,
Maybe
rich,
is it too
warm-
loud? I
warm
think
sound.
for some people it would be uncomfortable. Okay.
Not for me. Not now. Let me show you around this now because we've set this world up to have conversations. So I can hear. I think that's Mama Kimmy talking with another guest, and they're just inside of what we call like the Welcome Center, the Zone B area. But we've got a couple other zones too, like just behind you, Zone D, and over here, Zone C. Let's go take a look at Zone C
Oh, cool.
because this
Good
is the
idea.
kind of like the spawn area where a lot of people
When we
come
take
from
it
the
out
world.
there and we'll have.
What about that area? Is it like, can you teleport there? Oh, cool. To go, so it's teleport. Nice.
Then now, when you're out here, you can have a conversation. It's a little bit. It's not as much side conversation going on now. It's just our audio is predominant. But if
Cool.
you get close to the edge, don't get too close to the edge because if you don't have fly on, you'll fall off.
Whee! I do that all the time. Whee!
And this right here, we're getting two.
So yeah, it's a
So
tradition.
welcome back. I know, right? That's a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a demonstrative suicide committer.
Yeah. Commit suicide.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
it's kind of cool.
Thanks to VR.
But yeah, so we got
Suicide can
five-
be fun. Hmm?
Yeah, thanks to our. We've got 5 zones, so we got them spread out so you can have conversations and not too much overlap. So generally, we have 3 zones open. When we had a much larger group participation, we had enough members to man 5 zones, but it hadn't been as much team member participation lately. So we just have just the 3 zones open. You can still fly to the other zones. Matter of fact, I've got it now set up where you can actually teleport. If you've got your line teleportation set, and you can see in the distance, Zone A, like that little gray platform. If you click on it, you'll teleport way over there. See it? You have your line teleport set.
Nah, it falls down into the abyss. It's too far, I think.
Yeah, you got the arc. That's the arc. So you have to turn on your line. You have to change your mode to classic. So if you go to
Hold on.
settings
Mm-hmm.
and you go to your input, you have to turn on the classic mode, and then that'll change your teleport feature to a line teleport streamline versus the arc.
Ah, okay,
It
got
also
it.
changed your keyboard.
Okay. That was fast. God damn, that's hard.
There you go. Yeah, you made it.
Oh yes, I actually remember that I changed it for arc view because it was on purpose because I would accidentally teleport while speaking to people, which is very impolite. So I had to change it for
Yeah.
the arc. Yeah, it's much more convenient.
Yeah. Now, what you could do, you could also teleport. You can teleport back to the main zone with the
Sure.
teleport button. The green button is right there.
Can you
Right.
tell me about the
Yeah,
community
back.
and what you do, guys, and maybe how can I be helpful to you or get engaged with this project?
Oh, sure. You can join our community. We do this every 2 Saturdays. So 2 weeks from today, we'll do it again.
Hold on,
We're just.
let me put it in my schedule just so I remember. Okay,
No,
every
let
other
me take you to our
Saturday,
si-
21st.
The only thing we request is that you complete our sign up form, and the sign up form asks 5 basic questions, and that's your name, and that doesn't have to be your real name, whatever name you want us to call you in Altspace.
Mm-hmm.
But we do need your Altspace username, user ID,
Mm-hmm.
and we do need your email address because we communicate via email.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'd like to know why you would like to be a member of the group.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'd be anything elaborate, no paragraph. And then accept the Altspace terms and agreement. So we can go back. Let me show you the link. You can write that down. All right. So let's teleport back to the main center. So behind you, click that little green button, and let's go back to the main center. Okay. Now here's the link over here.
Hold on.
There we are. Okay, now, what
What,
I'm
I'm
gonna
sorry,
do,
so you
upload
broke
the
out.
pictures. Let's, here.
So right here, you see where it says join the CECNES team. If you click that,
Follow me.
it'll open up a website. Now, if
Okay.
you know, you're on the PC,
morning.
so it'll open it up into your default web browser.
It is.
So
Okay,
you should
name.
get it's a Microsoft Forms.
Ah, there it is. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Yep. So this is those 5 questions that I just mentioned.
Yeah.
So you can fill that out, and we'll get the notification, and we'll send you an email. And our next meeting will be
21st?
2 Wednesdays from now. Well, not this coming Wednesday, but the next Wednesday.
Wednesday,
So
not
we'll
Saturday.
send out generally. Well, we meet on Saturdays, but we also have a team meeting
Oh.
on Wednesday just to try to. And not everyone shows up because people are busy, you know, with work. And time of the team meetings is like late at night too. So we're trying to find a good time. I need to poll everyone to find a good time for the meeting again.
I'm in a
But right
Russian
now
time,
it's
so
set
maybe
for
maybe
10
yeah. Let me know.
Yeah, what's that difference? The hours.
It's 7:00
yeah,
p.m.
Plus 8.
What's
Is that
your
plus
time?
8? Yeah, so right now it's 12 p.m.
Okay, 7 hours.
You're plus
7 hour
7.
difference.
Yeah,
So it's
you're
the same
plus
as
7.
with Chicago or Michigan. Okay, Michigan. Same. So Wednesday, you
Okay.
said.
Yeah, and I'll send all this in an email to you, so you'll have this information. But once we get you fill out this membership form, and then we'll send out that, and we send out notice generally on Monday or Tuesday,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll have an agenda,
Mhm.
and the main thing is we want to make sure everyone understands what's going on, even though you might not be able to make the team meeting, or you may have missed a Saturday. At least you'll know if we had to do something like this particular event. We wanted to do Mother's Day, and Happy Mother's Day, by the way. I don't know.
Thanks.
Is Mother's Day celebrated in Russia?
Yeah, I think also we celebrate the 8th of March when it's like Women's Day, and just for no reason everybody's happy to be a woman. Just for women.
Well, it's interesting. Yeah, because Women's Month was March in the United States. So yeah, we also do that. So in addition, in May, yeah, we also do the one day, the Mother's Day event. It's one of the biggest holidays in the United States.
Cool. Yeah.
So we wanted to celebrate that, and we were working on an MRE. Didn't quite get it done yet, but we'll continue to work on it. We designed these beautiful flowers, and we want to for people to wear the flowers and everything. I had them posted up here earlier, but I took them down. I think
Question.
the kaleidos were just too big.
What would I
Yes.
get? Because I have like a very tight schedule. I'm wondering like what is going to be a benefit of me joining the company. I mean this community. Can you also give me like some review on, or maybe just your opinion about the bonuses that you get from being here?
Well, there are no bonuses, other than the fact of self gratification.
Exactly. Well, this is a
and
bonus.
also-
Why not? Experience as well, like good community.
Yeah, you get experience. And I guess maybe the one bonus would be this could go to contribute toward your community helper obligation. So if you want to become recognized in the AltSpace community as a community helper, there's certain requirements that you have to do. And one is to host and work events and do that and show evidence of that. And this could help
I've
with
been
that.
having events for a year, over a year. So, how do I apply? Yeah, I should
then you-
apply for that. By the
then
way,
you
I'm
can
gonna
apply.
go back to
You
this.
can apply, yeah. So just like you apply for there's a form that AltSpace has.
Mm-hmm.
You can fill out that form and submit it to apply to become a community helper.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll go through it and they'll contact you.
Yeah, and the last question,
So
probably.
that's probably the biggest benefit. Yeah.
Oh, okay. And the last question, I'm really late to another event for Russian-speaking metaverse. So yeah, join if you are wondering what people are going to talk about. I think there are lectures that already started. So the last question is like these captions enabled. Is it like this feature of AltSpace? Is it like working in this world? I could usually, I could
Yeah,
really
so
use that, for
it
example.
does.
That's a useful tool.
The live language captions feature is still in pilot.
Yeah, because it
And,
doesn't give me
it's
subtitles
by
or
request.
something.
Yeah, so you have to request it for your events. And, once they approve it, then you'll be able to turn on captions for your event. And sometimes, like a couple of our guests today experienced some issues where it stopped working. And you just have to wait maybe a few minutes and it'll start back up again. But
Is
right
it-
now, it's working pretty good for me. I've got it on for me.
How do I request
And
it?
it's working okay. You send in a support ticket.
To who?
So you go to altvr.com/support and the category, I forget which category it is. I think it's just a general category. And you ask for permission to enable the live language captions pilot. And then you provide your event. You want to
Hold
give
on.
the
Live
name
caption.
and the live language captions pilot.
Mm-hmm.
It support right now. It supports 8 languages, and I don't
Yeah.
know if Russian is one of them.
It's not there, I
Eight
think.
languages.
Laurel, yeah, I talked about it to Laurel, and she actually, I'm going to send multiple tickets because this is an important feature that I want to see and want to keep, so
It is.
I want to make sure the community
Laurel's
knows.
a great resource.
Yeah,
And let me also point out that what you can do. This is something I learned. We were talking about benefits. You get a chance to meet people like yourself and Rel, and you can share ideas. And I've learned from a couple of our other guests that have come to this event, and how they were able to take advantage of the live language captions feature without it being enabled for the event. They did it through other resources like the web projector, in using Office, using PowerPoint, or using Microsoft
Manual
Teams.
stuff. Yeah.
And one of the advantages of using those tools is you get more language support. So you will have support for the Russian language through Microsoft Teams and through PowerPoint. So that might be a better option. The only challenge there is, the guests would have to be hosts in order to, I think, to be to how would they be able to see? Yeah, it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge. They'll be able to see your screen, but then for you to see theirs,
Yeah. That's why I want to
I'll
explore.
think about that now.
That's why I want to explore different possibilities, because this is not one of the few times when I see this message on my screen, which is really cool, and it's rare, and it's very useful to me as a linguist. So I definitely need that more linguistic stuff here to. First of all, to teach more people to understand English and come into the community and bring their voices. And secondly, I think for later, those people who come later, they might use it and invest into it their time and effort to actually bring more languages that are required. So that will naturally grow, I think. I really have to run. Thank you very much. I added you as a.
Oh yeah. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. And I'm so glad that I was able to recognize it, because I said, hey, I saw her. I saw your event.
Yeah, that's really nice of
It
you.
was a cool event. Yeah, so thank you.
Thank you
All
for
right.
being so
I'll let
friendly.
you run.
It's I felt like it's my home, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna be back. Yeah. So I might not be very frequent, but I'm definitely going to join the community. Thanks for explaining me the bonuses and the obligations that I might have. So this seems amazing to me. So yeah, I'll join once I have some time. I'm just a bit busy, but still, I'm gonna be around. Yep.
Welcome.
Okay. See you later.
All right.
Okay. How do I join
Cheers.
this event? Cheers. That's a British way to say bye. Events.
Lito, did you have a question?
I think I have the key room number, but I'm using PC. I'm wondering how do I join that event? Okay, all events?
If you got if you go to your menu, and you don't even have to go to the menu anymore. That's right. Well, you'll disappear, but if you click the title screen, on the title screen will be a place to enter
It's
code.
on headset. It's on
Enter the
headset. I'm
code.
using the PC. That's why it doesn't have those features on
The
sides.
PC, you'll have it as well too.
Oh, really?
It's the button that looks like the mountains, and if you hover your mouse over it, it says title screen. And watch, I'll enter it and I'll disappear and I'll be back.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Mhm.